make a good team.
It's been easier if we were on D-Days.
You all done?
Right, you guys all done?
Yeah.
This person's awesome.
Right, so I believe now we have to talk to Sarvith Yunlin in the tent.
Yeah.
Julianus's little teapot, we did it! I think. What was supposed to happen? The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do is step through it. Who was that woman who appeared? A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we pulled forward. So how does this help us learn about Fauci? Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past, and Bargren would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she thinks we should do. Okay, now we have to find and talk to Grala.
Is he bugged to you as well? Because there are two of him standing in the same place.
Hmm.
To me at least.
No.
No, not for me. Right, Conjurer Grala. We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened? Your mages have opened a door into the past. They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways. Sarvith thinks we can go back in time to learn about Fauci's death. I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done. Maybe one of those ripples has the answer we seek. What should I do? Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past. Okay, let's go.
Silver Earth. Not Luna.
Yeah, it's Luna, yeah.
They changed their app name.
Yes, I have put it in the guild notes that it's AKA Luna.
Okay, thanks. I'm guessing they don't want to be called Luna anymore.
It still responds to Luna.
Okay.
Right, to the crypt.
Talk to the spirit.
Talk to the spirit of Alana. Right, I'll wait for everybody to get here. Okay, yes, talk to Alana. I remember this place. It all started here, on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Fauci. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again. Is that why you've returned? I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Fauci down. What happens if I put on the armor? You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place of my beloved, experience the fall of Fauci as it happened. But be careful, you can affect events. Whatever you do may have untold consequences. What kind of consequences? You won't just see a vision of the past, you'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor. Or put on the armor. Ah, this armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see, and the connection to the past won't last long. Okay, let's put on the armor.
Have we been split into groups?
We're doing the time warp.
We've just been jumped to the left.
How do I get her to shut up?
And instead to the right. There's nothing you can do to shut me up, souls.
Not you.
Right, is everybody through the time portal?
I get double quest,
Talk-
double speed.
Talk to Alana again. Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmian rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment. I'm not sure what's going on. Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Fauci's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do. Remind me, what work is that? The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close to victory.
How do I get the people to stop reading the quest?
Audio, turn down
Alright, cool.
NPC voices.
All I was getting was double ups. I think we're all assigned in this experiment because we all look the bloody same.
I love quests like this, it's hilarious.
Yes.
We need Bug Brush, whatever his name was.
Yeah. There's the Alessian orders. To all Alessian soldiers, the Direni believe they have the advantage. They are comfortable in their camps and secure in their victory. They have lost focus. Word has reached us that the Direni will launch a major assault in the coming hours. When this happens, we will send our Alessian scouts under the cover of shadows to get behind them, destroying their camp. If this works, we can catch the assault from behind in a flank and wipe them out once and for all. No one will stand in the way of the Alessians. Kill and keep killing in the name of the One. Back to the Direni camp.
Do you know who I feel sorry for?
Me.
No, Nuzuma. She's just been dragged through time. This wasn't in her contract.
So I left her up.
Poor woman.
And talk to Commander Parmian. Once everybody stopped fighting.
It's bad enough when everyone turns up in the same gear, but the same moustache and haircut. That's embarrassing.
It is very embarrassing. There you are, my knight. Did you recover the orders? Here are the Alessian orders. Excellent. You're a credit to the Direni Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should know these show these to the Aelid King. He just arrived and is eager to get involved. The Aelid King? Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of the dying people to show up on the field of battle, but he's a brilliant tactician and his advice can only help. Meanwhile, we'll send Alana's unit to put an end to Fauci. Alana? I need to be the one to strike down Fauci. What? Nonsense. Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defences. But speak to Alana before she goes. If you like, just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king. Right, a quick word with Alana, I think, first.
Wait, didn't this guy already, deja vu.
I know you wanted to go after Fauci, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp. Are you sure you don't want me to go with you? I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost. But have no fear. I'll make sure we never have to worry about Fauci again. How will you stop him? How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times until he drops. Then I'll stab him again. I'll be back in no time, carrying his head high as a trophy. I can't think of a better gift to celebrate our new family. Our family? Later, my love. I'll tell you all about it after the battle. No need to distract you right now. It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know. Now go.
How stupid is this guy?
Yes. And King Lorien Diana. A Breton fighting for the Dyreni? Somewhat surprising, though not unheard of, considering the current circumstances. Wait a moment. That armor. I've heard stories about you. They say you fight as if Auriel himself blessed you. We recovered these orders from an Alessian soldier. The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defences to, how do they put it? Catch the Dyreni with their trousers down. What a curious phrase. What should we do? Use the Dyreni magic of your armour to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. Simple enough, really. But I'm actually very curious about you. Why are you interested in me? These old Aelid eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force. But not you. Your aura is missing. I can't tell if you're not truly alive or you just don't belong. I've never seen magic like this before. What should we say? I'm not sure what you're talking about, or you're right, I don't belong here?
The second.
Yeah, the second one.
You're right, I don't belong here. Honesty, a most redeeming quality. But we will have to speak of this later, when matters are less pressing. Right now we have a battle to win. I appreciate your report.
Has everyone done their first, like, all the main quests?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy died.
Yeah, we're in the past.
Oh yeah. I was like, hey,
Just have to listen to a speech.
Well, the thing is, how long has he been captured by Molag Bal and put in the Tower of Shadows?
Right, time to go defeat some Shadow Scouts.
let's kick their ass.
Start with the one to the left, I think.
If we duel now, would we be kicking our own ass?
That's a good question. Could create a paradox.
Ooh, paradoxes are interesting.
There's a dude here.
Dude!
Right, I think that's one of them. Right, we'll head to the north next.
It wasn't me that stole that route.
Stick
It was
to the
someone
crown,
else like
please,
me.
guys.
Sorry, I still have that marker.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all have a marker there.
what, here?
There's a marker to the south, yeah.
I'm looking west, left.
Yeah, it's south from where I am. It's fine, we're going that way because we're going to end up there anyway, so.
Does it look like I haven't completed the mission?
Right, just wait till everybody's here so that everybody gets... Right, we should have one marker left to the southwest.
I still have two left.
I have one.
Okay. Ryko, is your other one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You must not have been close enough to us when we killed the first one.
Thanks.
No problem.
We are a team. We're a team of the same guy.
Army of me.
This is sort of what the inside of my head looks like.
Or including the trees.
Yeah. Don't you have trees in your mind?
No.
Well, where else am I going to get fresh air from?
Need it in your dreams.
Morgana! What?
You are being quiet.
Don't you want me?
You wanted it, you should have gotten there faster.
I'm not getting involved in this one.
Probably wise.
Yes. Right, everybody talk to Scout Hanil once you get here. There were too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian is dead. What happened? Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Fauci and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely, but they cut him down and took Alana. I'm afraid there isn't much time. We expect Fauci to launch a full-scale assault at any moment. What do you recommend? It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Fauci, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know. What are your orders, Captain? I guess I need to decide. This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you. What do we do?
Kill Falchi.
Yeah, kill him.
We were told not to mess with the past, but at the same time we don't have a soul, so what effect does it have? I say kill Fauci.
So, I'll deal with Fauci, see if you can find Alana? Is
Yep.
that the one you mean?
Yeah.
I would take the second one.
Okay. I'll deal with Fauci. See if you can find Alana. Very well, Captain. I'll send one of our soldiers with you. She'll meet you inside.
Oh my god, there'll be a small army.
Tch.
Thank God, no chance.
Do you think we're
Dog
going to be
boy
split?
is going down.
It's a possibility.
The Alessians aren't we fighting here, right?
Ah!
There's baskets, barrels, and crates.
Look how many of us.
Yeah, this literally is a small army to take down Fauci.
We have a battalion of our own. Let's go.
One shot. Wish everything could stop saying hello to me.
Oh look, we've gold oil.
Oh yeah, this is where we have to lead him into the fires.
Yep.
To wait for him to respawn. So
I guess so.
Shall we do some soft?
tea break.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Here he goes.
He's back.
Just leading him over here.
Guys, you need to...
Who's tanking?
Whoever's tanking him needs to bring him into a fire.
Alright, shut up.
Return to the present.
We've got
I've never heard a noisier death ever.
Oh, I've got white chocolate.
I never hear the
Yes.
dead thing say so much.
Right. Is everybody out?
No, not everyone. Two more people.
Here's something. I hear a thief's trove. It's mine.
Mine.
Haha.
You son of a bitch.
I hid it.
Right. Talk to Sarvith. Ha! It worked! I knew it! Into the past and back again. Are you alright? I think so. The ancient armour, it drew you into the past. But we knew it was temporary. You belong here, my friend. I killed Fauci. Fire weakens him and makes him vulnerable. Fire! Of course! That makes all kinds of sense. Quickly, report your findings to Grala. She needs to hear what you learned.
Wasn't that guy a Dunmer before?
No.
No.
You really like to do both things, don't you, Reaper?
Things certainly change if you choose to go after Alana instead of Fauci, though. Because that's what I did the last time I was here. You're back, and you're safe, thank the Divines. I was afraid we lost you. What do you mean? According to the legends, when the Nameless Soldier killed Fauci, the armor shattered. The Nameless Soldier died, and I was afraid history would repeat itself. What happened to Alana? She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Fauci's weakness, then Alana's death wasn't in vain. Fire weakens Fauci and makes him vulnerable. Fire, of course. That makes perfect sense. The beast can't stand against its purifying flames. With your help, we will set Camlorn free and destroy Fauci once and for all. Now we know Fauci's weakness. We must share this knowledge with Camlorn. Just hope there's still time to save the city. Who should I take this information to? If you go north, you should be able to catch up with the Lion Guard forces. Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing Fauci's weakness might make all the difference. I'll catch up with the Lion Guard troops.
By the way, you sound like King Yorin when you're doing her voice.
Oh well.
You have a Nordish orc. Oh, bless him.
Where are we going?
With the crown.
Going the wrong way. I have to ask, how did you guys get the guild thing on the horses?
What guild thing?
Well, your horses, they've got a, like, mount cover thing regime.
I mean, the saddle.
Yeah,
Saddle and stuff. No, you get, as you level up your horse skills, it starts to change the appearance slightly, 3 times.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Trying to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, we just go past one of them.
That's where we want to go, over there. Right, we are currently... Ooh. Heading towards the Weird and Coven one, I think, here. If I remember correctly, Carl, this is one you haven't got?
No.
I don't think I've got it.
Okay, well, we'll just head over and discover the Way Shrine then.
What's it called?
It's called Weird and Coven.
Nope.
Okay. Right, there's also a crafting location. This is where the new house is going to be, yes.
Is there exercise club and cottage?
Yep.
Is one not yet?
Yeah, it's weird, because I'm sure it showed up earlier.
It did.
there
I
it is.
saw it in my map the other day, and then it seemed to vanish again.
Well, once everybody's got here and uncovered the crafting location, we're going to go for a little ride. All done?
So who's gonna buy the new house?
Me.
Me too. It'll be
Yeah.
home sweet home.
Just gonna make a werewolf theme out of it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice. I'm gonna make
yeah.
it a witch's house.
It's gonna come out with the
Oh.
Witches Festival. But yeah, it's just to this south. Here it is. Here.
There's a video of it on our YouTube channel. Can you preview it?
But not all in red.
Yes. Seems like it.
Are they going to rebuild it, or is it just going?
No, it's
Oh, is
the
it
idea
in
of
there?
it.
You can preview it.
Yes, apparently so.
Yep.
I really hope there are going to be houses with the Court City DLC.
I imagine there will be. Oh, let's kill some crocs for Carl, shall we? You should get crocodile teeth from him.
Oh,
No, I ain't got that quest at all.
Carl should be able to show it.
I did share it at the start. Crocodile Bounty, it's called. So unless you've already completed it.
Oh no, I have got it, but I'm not getting teeth.
Yes, because you've already got the
yeah,
teeth.
it just says read the note.
It says read the note.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Can you lead us towards where the note is, please?
Oh,
yeah.
Rico.
Right,
I
where's...
think we saw it at the
where's
same
Carl?
time.
3. More crocodile teeth.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Who's the letter?
525.
There's also a Sky Shard down there if you haven't already got it.
there's no chest under the bridge.
And no trolls.
Yeah, I was going to say no troll either, so... Silver linings and all that.
I'm a troll and I live in a hole.
We killed all the
Hug
cops.
time!
Got no Dundee time. I'm already up to 16.
Turn route. Turn route. Come on.
I don't care about known routes anymore.
It's not as impressive anymore, is it?
Since the change, before the change I had about 90 known route, I've got 160 now. Just keeps going up and up.
Anybody see a crocodile?
I'm done now.
Yes.
I need one more tooth. Crocodile.
One over here.
Oh, you bitch.
Okay, there's someone here called O'Day Philippe. When everybody is ready.
You think he's been sat there all day?
What a terrible idea this turned out to be. What was I thinking? What happened to you? My dream has turned into a nightmare. I wanted to start fresh in Daggerfall. I even have a name for my new shop. Garments by O'Day. Has a nice ring, don't you think? Then, disaster. I cut through this pass and ran into wolves. I lost everything. It can be dangerous to leave the main roads. I was in a hurry. I had an appointment I had to keep. Anyway, could you help me? I'm ruined without my sewing box, silken threads and book of patterns. Gather them and meet me on the other side of the pass. I'll take the long way round. I'll retrieve your stuff and meet you on the other side. As long as I have the tools of my trade, I can make an honest living. A good tailor is welcome anywhere. Okay. Let us do the Garments by O'Day quest, shall we, seeing as we're here?
Everyone's being mean.
Sorry, what?
Fuck from you.
That doesn't sound like me.
My color coordination is amazing.
Unlikely, but I have yet to verify.
Yeah, everybody trying to pick up the sewing books at once.
Oh, there's a lore book. Tower. Yes, with this character is shit.
Mounting flower. You look like scurrying ants.
Oh, yes.
Is it true of me to be waiting for that one person to just drop off?
There's
Maybe.
someone right there.
It might be one you've already got, Morgana.
The shadow height looks amazing.
Souls?
Yo,
Don't go right enough.
I'm
Are you
going
gonna
to
hate you
take
die?
the fast
I
route down.
jumped off the tower.
Ah,
Express elevator.
the hell.
Right, if everybody could gather on the crown, please.
I already got
Going down.
Ah, I'm stuck in a rock.
Next objective.
Yeah, it's on the Fighters Guild skill line.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, wait, why are you fighting us over?
Because you have to wait, take it in turns to pick up the thing. And by the time we'd all picked it up, the werewolves respawned. Well, you have to talk to Dame Veronica. I don't suppose you've seen a frightened tailor wandering about. His name is O'Day Philippe. I'm his wife, and I very much want to find him. I met a tailor who asked for my help. That sounds like my sweet O'Day. Kindest man in the world, but as helpless as a kitten. We spent the night at the Lion Guard camp nearby, and he must have wandered off. He sleepwalks sometimes. O'Day's not used to rough living. There are wolves in the pass. He's taking the long way around. Oh, I do hope he isn't frightened. Even deer tend to startle poor O'Day. I was taking him to my mother's home in Wayrest. She just loves O'Day to pieces. I can better concentrate on my job if I know O'Day's safe. O'Day should be along at any moment. I recovered the tools of his trade. Oh look, there he is now, poor bedraggled darling. Thank you for helping him. I really will feel better once I get him safely to my mother's house. I just adore him so. I'd hate for anything to happen to him.
She sounds a little overprotective. And I don't think he likes his mother-in-law.
No.
Talk about a bit clingy.
Was my little cuddle bear frightened? You're safe now. Have you snug as a bug in a rug?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, dear, I'm sure you will.
Who are you calling stranger? You little bitch.
Well, how the fuck were we supposed to know?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Try and decide the best way to go around this. Well,
If he'd mentioned, if you see my wife lie through your teeth, then maybe we would have.
yes. Right. There is a quest giver down here. Whoop. Careful on the way down.
Sound like threw up halfway.
It's a bit of a drop.
How much is a bit?
Only a
Not
bit.
lot.
Right, talk to Corporal Adele. Get down and be quiet. We don't want to give our position away. We're keeping an eye on those Red Rook's bastards. They're not the simple bandits they pretend to be, that's for sure. If you want to help, go talk to Provost Piper. Where can I find Provost Piper? The Provost? He commands the Lion Guard camp near the old ruins. Tell him you want to help and he'll probably give you a commission. We captured a Red Rook messenger. He was on his way to a secret meeting when we snatched up the lout. A secret meeting? Something about the Red Rooks and the Bloodthorns. The Provost can tell you more if you're really that interested. Now get out of here before you bring the entire bandit gang down on my head. I'll talk to Provost Piper at the camp.
I think I want to help you.
Yeah.
Then again, if I didn't help all the people I didn't like in their zone, I would do very few quests.
Yes.
Double nose.
Very nice.
If I fix it, then Morrigan fix it.
No, all I had was Bast.
Okay, well I got Bast and Ancestor Silk from it.
Interesting.
That was weird.
So unless Grumble pressed E instead of R and
Oh,
just
no,
took
also loot everything.
Ah, very weird.
They do exist quite in several places, double notes.
Okay, so where are we? We have
Just go up there.
Vines and Villains. Is the next quest we're currently looking at.
Just got to reload my UI sec.
The winner after the win.
Where we hand in the crocodile teeth, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yep.
So we shall be handing that one in as well. It's Grumble's. Got his UI working again?
Come on. There we go.
I love Blade of War.
Can we just leave you with a mustache?
That look weird.
Alright, just a goatee.
I don't know. Right,
You have to try that next time you see me.
Blade of War, everything
we talk to Hosta Merceau to start with, and we'll hand in the crocodile one. Huh? What do you want with this old houndmaster? I'm here to claim the bounty on the crocodiles. Are you now? You're the first one today who still has all his arms and legs. Ah, these are pretty disgusting. Ha! Here, take your gold.
Well, he's a cheerful... Fuck off, Grumble!
Here, thank you, gold.
And talk to Provost Piper. An adventurer, from the looks of you. Live by the sword and die by it, as they say. What brings you to our humble camp? Corporal Adele said you could use some help. I might have something that will interest you. We captured a Red Rook messenger prowling around our camp. We think he was going to a Red Rook's and Bloodthorn's meeting. Rumor is they're forming an alliance, but we can't get the messenger to talk. Want me to talk to him? Might as well give it a shot. He's been telling us a sad story about his kidnapped family, but I don't believe a word of it. If you want to try to make the bandit talk, he's right over there. Let's have a word, shall we?
Dip him in acid!
Kip Orinth. Please, you have to listen to me. My family's in danger. No one will listen. I'll tell you everything I know, but you have to help me. I'm begging you. Alright, I'm listening. First, you have to promise to help me. I didn't stumble into a Lion Guard camp by accident. I came here for help, not to be taken prisoner. I had no choice. They're holding my family. Intimidate?
I can't.
Oh.
Ooh. Why can't you intimidate? Everybody should be able to intimidate.
I haven't been to the fight skill.
Oh, dearie me. Well, I think we're going to take the shortcut and intimidate. So you'll have to let us know if you have an extra step to go. You shouldn't have to. Tell me why you were skulking around before I break something. You, for example. You wouldn't. You wouldn't harm an unarmed man who's simply trying to save his family. Would you? Care to find out?
I would!
Alright,
I would.
alright. But if my family is harmed, a Bloodthorn envoy plans to meet with the Red Rooks to finalize their alliance. The meeting's going to take place in the Dwarnarth ruins. If you disrupt the meeting, it should break their truce. Just by disrupting their meeting? Not much for strategy, huh? If you're dressed as a Red Rook when you slit Envoy across his throat, imagine the amount of distrust that will cause. You need to find a Red Rook uniform, though. Dig around in their packs until you find one that fits.
Very good. I'm going to make some food, okay?
So, do we have an extra step that we have to follow?
rescue these people.
Where
Okay.
are they?
Okay.
Over here.
Come back, souls.
So what was it, O'Shea?
Reiko's in the where he needs to be.
Oh,
Do you also need to be here?
No, we don't.
Okay.
what were
We'll
we gonna
take
do?
out the red rooks surrounding the area for you.
Then we kill him?
Alright. Have you rescued the family?
Yeah. I'll need to go back to him and again. I now have a quest marker inside the ruins.
Awesome.
Yep.
Kill Envoy Kausis, yeah? Does everybody have a disguise to put on?
Yep.
Yep.
Are we actually doing it, are we? Okay.
Might as well.
I have a treasure around here as well. It's in there. Cool.
Well, we could just go in and kill everybody.
Yeah, that's what we normally do.
Yeah, that gives us more XP. I mean,
It does.
We got to stop her?
Upset the guards.
Well, we're where we need to be, so everybody needs to get a quick light attacks only, please, on the envoy, so that everybody can get a hit in.
Someone's trying to freeze my testes.
which testes?
Oh look, he's back.
Can someone help me get to this red cross?
Not right now.
Not right this second.
Okay.
Right, back to Provost Piper.
Don't need more inventory anyway, so rune one.
Right, talk to Provost. All that commotion we heard from the ruins. That was you, wasn't it? Ha! Good work. I disrupted the meeting by killing the Bloodthorn envoy who disguised, while disguised as a Red Rook. Job well done, then. No good would have come from such an unholy alliance. I suppose I'll let the poor sap go. In a bit. Teach him not to skulk around Lion Guard camps. Maybe I'll toss him a pair of pants to wear while I'm at it. Well, aren't you generous?
Hey.
Oh, there's another quest giver here now, isn't there? Vargos Groguthra. There you are. I've been looking for you. You were looking for me? Well, not necessarily you exactly, but certainly someone like you. Strong, brave, capable, carries a well-used weapon. The Lion Guard has need of you. Go see Commander Ailes. He's in our fortified camp up on the hill. Why do you have a camp way out here? The Lion Guard sets up camp whenever there's a need, and this one is vital. We're barely keeping Angos dead from pouring out of Cath Bedraud. The rotting bastards are damn tough, that's for sure. I'll speak to Commander Ailes. It's just as well I was headed that way. Let's go. But Right, I'm gonna go grab the way shrine before we talk to anybody.
Oh, I just had the worst feeling ever.
What?
Warm blood. Warm blood going down the back of my throat.
Yeah, num nums.
At least it's your own.
This is true. There's Lieutenant Jassian's last missive on the barrel, on the crates here as well.
Spindle Clutch Expedition.
And the Spindle Clutch Expedition, indeed, yes. Right. This quest is called the Lion Guard Stand, I believe. Very well, guys. Talk to Commander Marone Els. Blasted zombies just keep coming. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. I hope Gabrielle finds something to help us sooner rather than later. One of your soldiers sent me. Ah, he must be one of Vargos's new recruits. We could certainly use the help. If you're willing to throw in with us for a while, how can I help? We've got a literal undead uprising on our hands. Our patrols meet them in the wilds where our primary mage, Gabrielle Burnell, searches for a magical relic that will turn the tide. But I'm concerned. A few of the patrols haven't returned. Do you want me to go look for them? The Lion Guard doesn't usually look for outside help, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Do what you can to help any patrols you come across. And if you run into Mage Burnell, maybe you can help her out as well. I'll find the missing patrols and the mage. Stendar bless you. I thought I'd throw in a British accent at some point somewhere.
How many people have you heard ever speak like that?
Very few, but that's not the point. Right, let's head to the south one first.
Alright, the next question you do, I want you to speak like Patrick Stewart.
I don't think I can do Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Swayze.
Do William Shatner.
Definitely can't do Shatner.
Savor's just.
Thank you very much.
Oh, go on, you should give Shatner a go. It'd be hilarious.
No, he has to do Arnie Schwarzenegger. God,
Do it as a rich person.
Fish that's fed the water.
A rich person told me to do. And I
And I
believe.
believed him.
Little Johnny and Susie.
I must go to the war. Don't go, Daddy, don't go. I must go to the war, darling.
They won't start without me.
No one knows what we're talking about.
It's like a secret language, it's quite fun.
Discovered Godet Farm, marvellous. Killed some zombies while we're here.
get some of that stuff to make potion. I look like a fucking vampire at the minute.
Right. Did everybody get the 2 patrols?
Yeah.
I have got to go, guys.
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
Reiko,
Okay, Reiko.
Thanks for the journal.
Thanks for joining.
I'll be in your dreams.
I'm
quite-
certain of that.
Creepy. Right, there is a quest giver just to the west, so we're going to go speak to that person before we head to the last
Oh, I've got Glenumbra past.
location.
Where is you?
Yo, my blood's well solid.
We don't need to hear about your blood or any other bodily fluid or function.
It's just blood.
There's a chest up here.
That would be Morrigan's chest.
What is it? It's simple.
Intermediate.
Ooh, there's mushies.
Oh, for crying out loud!
struggling. Oh, it's done it now.
Shouting at chests make them open.
Right, we'll talk to Sir Malik Nasir. Blood of the forebears. Angaf's minions are relentless. What happened here? We were working with the wizard Benel. I lost track of her when the zombies attacked. Now I'm the only one left. These cultists are desecrating our dead. It's an affront to Tuaka, but my wounds slow my sword. I can aid you. What needs to be done? Blood thorns desecrate the Lion Guard soldiers killed in the ruins. They raise them as zombies. If you use my sacred emblem, you can sanctify the corpses. That will prevent them from being raised as undead. I'll do as you request. Where's that person go?
Another chest under the stairs.
Me!
Scrumble.
It's a me, a Mario. Who's talking to me?
I'm not entirely sure. Is everybody getting the clear when we use the emblems? Marvellous.
I'm on 2.
Yeah, me too. That's
Me three.
a corpse horde, isn't it?
Yes.
We're gonna do some quiet though.
What?
3.
You just went quiet for a minute. It was odd.
No, that's just scary.
Stealth Morgana.
Nothing of interest in there.
Complete.
Marvellous.
What happens if I cut this? Would you look like a dog?
I don't know.
Rumble dork.
What?
There's a quest giver just over there.
Run, rabbits, run.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Oh, we'll get far, we'll get rabbit far. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit,
Right, is everybody here?
Yep.
Talk to Blythe Croak. Thank Kynereth I found you. You don't know how many people I met who had been torn apart by these cultists and their creatures. Slow down. Tell me what's going on. I was with the wizard Bernal at the nearby Maravek's Folly, looking for an important relic. When the undead attacked us, we were forced to retreat, but the mage swore she was close to finding something. She did some magic thing and vanished. She just vanished? She said that a nearby crypt contained a relic we needed to defeat Angoff. I would have remained by her side, but she just disappeared. I told Commander Ailes what happened, and he said I should find you and let you know. Any idea where the crypt she talked about might be? The crypt's got to be somewhere near the ruins of Maravek's Folly. She kept a journal that she was constantly writing in. I'm sure it contains the location of the crypt. Our camp is west of the redoubt. Her journal is probably still there. I'll check the campsite and find Wizard Bernal. I will also pop in here and talk to Sir Malik Nasir. What's he doing on the other side of the bloody fence? Pain in the arse, bloke. You return. Have Angoff's minions fallen before your wrath? I did as you asked.
He jumped right over the fence.
You've done good and holy work. Troubled souls must be put to rest, so they do not rise again. You have my thanks for taking care of this for me. Okay. Let's go search a camp. Everybody read the journal?
Yep.
Cool. Let's go find the cave, the crypt. I'm pretty sure it's that one that we walked into randomly earlier.
It was.
Yep. So part of the adventure.
Indeed it is. Head in and have a word. I hate meeting new people when I'm not at my best. Is my hair alright? Are my robes on straight? Commander Ailes sent me to help you. Commander Ailes? A good man and a good soldier. But how did you find me? You left your journal at the camp. I did? I knew I left my journal somewhere. But I haven't told you the most exciting news. I found the Midnight Talisman. With it, we can punch a hole in Angoff's barrier at K'avar. We just need to recharge the beautiful little relic. What's the Midnight Talisman? I'll find out in a minute once we kill this zombie. Do you like the name? I thought it up myself. Sounds simply ominous, doesn't it? Anyhow, it's a Daedric relic used to manipulate Oblivion portals. If you know how, you can use the talisman to get past arcane barriers. And I know how. So this talisman is the key to defeating Angoff. The talisman would be the key to defeating Angoff if its power wasn't depleted. We need to recharge the talisman. Then we'll finally get our chance to deal with Angoff and take the battle to him. I have a ritual that can recharge the talisman and restore its power. There's an ancient weird site on the beach near here. We can use that as the focus for the ritual. You're injured. Can you travel? I just need to rest for a bit. Then I can get myself there and still have enough power for the ritual. Here, take the talisman and head on down. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you at the ritual site.
Hey, complete stranger, I trust you with the valuable relic that only I know about and know how to charge. And I can transport there magically without it facing anything.
Just
But
another
you
day
run
in
with
Tamriel.
We need a button called Do It Yourself.
Yes, but if we did that, we wouldn't earn any experience.
Chest up here.
And about 100 people wouldn't know us at the point.
Yeah. Well, for the chest is Grumble had his, didn't he? It's Carl's. If Carl's still up there.
Souls is dead.
Yeah, so's the arrow jumping off the cliff.
I didn't jump, I slipped.
Jump.
Carl can't get up there.
Okay, so Sky, are you still by the chest?
Yep.
You help yourself to it, and we'll skip you later on.
Okay.
In the meantime, it looks like we're fighting this dark rift.
Who said anything about we? This is my rift.
Well, he died quick.
Got treasure map.
Very nice.
There's another chest.
Another chest? Well, that'll certainly be Carl's.
Ooh, nice, got a painting.
Oh, very
Nice.
nice.
That's cool. Like this.
Cool. It's the exact same chest that was up there as well.
Sex.
You coming down? Right, let's talk to Gabrielle again. You made it. No zombie bites or anything? Can you explain what we're about to do? I found an inscription in the crypt. It described the relic in remarkable detail. Apparently the talisman can draw energy from the land itself. Ancient magic saturates this site. It's the perfect place to perform the ritual of recharging. So what happens next? I perform the ritual. You stand there and look heroic. Simple? Are you ready?
I don't think this is a good idea.
I'm ready.
Like, really not a good idea.
I do like looking heroic though.
That didn't seem right.
Switch to the heroic stances.
What happened? Are you alright? The ritual worked, but something awful looked at me while I was channeling energy into the relic. I think there's something trapped inside the talisman. There's something inside the talisman? Whatever's inside the relic, it's certainly not friendly. We can try to dispel it using the weird revelation stone in the circle just up the beach. Put the talisman on the stone and kill whatever emerges. That will do the trick. I'll kill it. What about you? Just getting down here tired me out more than it should have. I know you can handle whatever's inside the talisman. I'm pretty sure it's just a banekin or a lesser scamp. Put the talisman on the stone and kill what comes out. Got it.
Oh,
It's
a
gonna be
titan?
it's gonna be a titan or a dramora or something, you know.
You
I
never know.
like the way you put a Dramora in the same league as a titan.
Well, technically dramora are lesser Daedra, but
Just.
the chest is reapers, soul reapers, whatever, souls.
That one.
And another one, which is VTEX.
And therefore VTech. And then obviously we...
Got a painting.
Nice.
Alright.
Ain't got house, but I got a painting.
And then it resets, doesn't it, the chest list, because VTech's the last one, isn't he?
Yes.
Right, nobody touched the revelation pool until we're all here, which I believe we all are. So, yeah, place away.
Are we about to have like 50?
K'avar kindly.
Might
That
happen
sounds
that
more
way.
like a Dremora than a Titan, though.
I would have preferred a Titan.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Margaret
me too.
Thatcher. Get it.
Well, that was simple.
Too easy.
Talk to Gabrielle. Julianos, I was wrong about how powerful the thing in the talisman was. My apologies. It was a Dremora. Is the talisman alright? Dremora? Oh, those are bad. Sorry. At least it's gone and we can use the talisman now. I have enough energy to open a portal for both of us to use. Are you ready to return to the readout? I'm ready.
We should do the. Oh, okay. Say we should do the dolmen while we're here, because this is the only way to get to it.
Oh, I didn't realise how far north we got.
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, talk to Gabrielle again. This is it. All our work has led to this. What's the next step? We're ready to confront Irongoff and destroy him, thanks to you. You won't be able to hide from us now. I told Sir Lannis what happened out there. You should introduce yourself when you get a chance. Oh, someone leveled up.
Sky.
That would be me.
Yay!
Alright, talk to Sir Lannis Shalden. The great King Casimir sent us to stop Angoff. With the combined might of the dragons, the Lion Guard, and you, Angoff will surely fall. I'll help in any way I can. Well said, but we can't just rush after the villain. First off, Angoff's toxic mist protects the approach to K'avar. It rises from his vines and sickens anyone who breathes it in. The wizard Benel believes you might be immune to its effects. I have this talisman, but I don't know if it will protect me. We have to chance it. We don't have any other options. A squad of dragons succumbed to the mist before they could retreat. Then that idiot Darian led a few Camlorn soldiers on an ill-conceived rescue mission, and they were overcome as well. If the mist doesn't incapacitate me, I'll save the soldiers. I hope the soldiers still live. That mist is deadly. And that fool from Camlorn, what was he thinking? He charged right into mist after them. Where should I look for your soldiers? They couldn't have gotten too far into the graveyard. The poison mist acts fast. Hopefully they stayed together. Once you get them out of there, we can plan our attack against Angoff. You mentioned troops from Camlorn? A reckless noble named Darian led a handful of soldiers into K'avar. He seems intent on saving the dragons, but he was also extremely interested in getting closer to Angoff. He kept going on about werewolves. Why is Giblets here?
The thing is,
Arcade blind me if I know. When the king mentioned your name, the dog perked up and stuck with us all the way from Daggerfall. Looks like he's happy to see you.
it's a dog, isn't it? Dog,
Yes.
sorry. Good name for a dog.
Hi, Giblets.
/pet.
Yeah. So that would be the Mists of Corruption quest.
There's another quest over here.
There is indeed. 1 second. Right, so yes,
Well, we've got all this section to do.
we do.
We also We've missed out all of it.
Yes, we have. There's also a letter inside the tent about the Ebon Crypt. People want to read it? Yes, I do have a plan of sorts. So yes, we're going to go talk to the quest giver around the corner. Garmeg the Iron Finder. Troubled times in Glenumbra, it seems. All I hear is bad news no matter where I turn. But the worst, as far as I'm concerned, is poor Crosswitch. What's happened to Crosswitch? The damned Red Rooks are what happened. They're trying to turn our town into their base of operations. They took over the mine and threaten to kill anyone who gets in their way. Tamian Salon is organizing a resistance to take back Crosswitch. I thought the Red Rooks were just run-of-the-mill bandits. Perhaps, but these run-of-the-mill bandits are bleeding us dry. They're organized and dangerous. If you want to help, find Tamian Salon at the inn. If you don't call attention to yourself, the Red Rooks will probably leave you alone. I'll look for him when I get to Crosswitch. But for now, I'm going to go for a little run.
We're going back up to the
Yeah. Follow me! Okay, that'll do.
I'll slow down for you.
You guys are being chased by zombies.
Uh-oh. Whoa, I survived.
Oh,
Grumble
At
didn't.
least I'm right next to a necromancer, he can bring me back to life.
Well, he'd probably bring you back to death, but, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm a vampire anyway, so...
I'm still alive.
Nope, we lost Carl.
Oh dear.
Well, you shouldn't make him jump off of a cliff then.
He's still back at the camp. Got some more garners.
what?
Another chest.
We're getting lucky with chests.
Certainly are.
Welcome back.
Right, we'll... Oh no, we got Carl's offline, so...
They're doing the boss over it.
Yes, well, we can't do anything until Carl comes back anyway, so... Just have to be patient and wait.
No, leave it, leave it.
Ah, Grumble! Threw myself off a cliff for that.
I know. That's what made it funnier.
We made that look easy.
There's a thingy, shiny, reedy thing.
Scroll.
Shiny, reedy thing.
Yep.
A wealth of raw material.
Commonly known as scroll.
Right. Now we're going to cross back over to the other side and then head north.
Looks like I just won a crafting request. Shit. Oh, well.
Nice. Kuta and the Mundane Moon.
Chest respawn there.
I believe that is Marla.
And then there's a chest over here as well.
Just on that wee island as well.
I have a question to ask. Could we possibly take a tea break?
We will probably be stopping in about 6 minutes, so...
Oh, okay.
There's a
Support.
chest on the ship just to the left of us as well.
There's another chest here.
this chest here is Morrigan's. And that means the chest on the ship is Grumble's. Grumble?
What?
Chest on ship?
Oh, well, it's Morrigan's.
No, there's another chest on the little island here, which is Morrigan's.
You killed an innocent crab.
Yeah, man.
Mud crabs are not innocent.
There's no such thing as an innocent crab. Right. I think the dolmen's up.
I certainly won't go here, so.
Chest.
We'll worry about the chest after the dolmen's finished. But it will be Carl's.
Damn.
He looks nice.
Oh,
It's alright, there's one
Pug
the
got
other
it.
side, Someone's still there. Yes.
to my seaweed collection.
Well, Carl, if you know where Sky is.
I've just got one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I said there was one respawn just down there.
Oh, okay. And in that case, this one is Souls.
Yay.
Gee, that lens flare was so big, it looked like a thing of the solar system, look.
That is quite interesting lens flare. Ah, damn it. Right, let us continue. Oh, you appear to have left Morrigan behind.
Sorry, I'm playing with lens flare.
Well, can we do the
Well,
thingamabob?
We'll play with these guys rather. Oh, you went through the portal?
Oh, I swear I thought you guys went.
Nope.
Sorry. I heard that too. My bad. I got distracted.
Right, I'll put up a...
Ooh.
There. So if you want to meet us at the rally point.
Oh, just on here.
Okay. What's that, the rally point?
Yep, that's your Sky.
Yep, that is indeed Skies. Oh, way shrine.
Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you want to skirt around the outside of Camel. You know. Yeah, bastards.
I'm not sure we can go this way.
Soon find out. Okay, everybody zoom for the Nern route.
You
There's another chest round there to the left.
That'll be VTEX.
You bitch!
Long.
Ron beats me to everything. I'll take the one. Always look on.
So yes, we should have discovered Eagle's Brook and get to Eagle's Brook Way Shrine. There we are. Right then, ladles and jelly spoons, I think we shall call it there for today.
Jelly spoons.
I know we seem to be going in a bit of a roundabout way of clearing the zone, but I find it more interesting when you mix it up. So yes, ready for next week. We should have Legitimate Interests quest, Mists of Corruption, Retaking Camlawn, To the Weird Tree, and Weird and Coven. These are quests. I will be sure to get these 2 videos uploaded so that you can see exactly where we are and what we've done.
And then we'll prepare ourselves for Veteran Falkreath Hold ready for next Sunday.
Yay!
So, thank you all for joining us. And,
That was not the reaction I was expecting.
Oh, right.
right, smoke break.